is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. I'm the host with the most, the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new episode of Hot Takes, where I give you guys my hot takes on things going on in the professional wrestling sports entertainment world. But if you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. Videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO, and of course you already know the grind is real. And new episodes of Hot Takes will be airing exclusively on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel every Monday. And I'm going to be talking about things going on in the professional wrestling world. So, with that being said, let's get into this week's episode of Hot Takes. So, in the mixed martial arts, sports entertainment world, there are fans that want to see Conor McGregor come to WWE for one match. And the wrestling world has been getting a little excited because Conor McGregor took shots at the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, the WWE Universal Champion, on Twitter. And this past week on the We Are Wrestling podcast, Danny Huckins and myself, we covered this rumor on the Rumor of the Week segment, and this tweet came from @WrestlingWCC. They tweeted, "There's a rumor going around that Roman Reigns' title reign could be safe until at least September 2024, breaking Hulk Hogan's record." And Conor McGregor went on to quote tweet this, tweeting wannabes. And this isn't the first time that we've heard news about Roman Reigns and Conor McGregor, because there has been some heat going on, because back in 2016, Conor McGregor made a comment on a podcast or an interview about, wrestling, WWE being fake, and then he went on to make a tweet saying, "I didn't mean no disrespect to the WWE fans. What I meant to say was that I'd slap the head off your entire roster and twice on Sundays." To then Roman Reigns quote tweeting Conor McGregor back in 2016, "You're the size of my leg, shut up." And we saw on Twitter this past week Conor McGregor continuing to take shots at the Tribal Chief and, WWE, and Paul Heyman did not like what he saw from, the tweets about Conor McGregor saying wannabes. So, not that long ago, Paul Heyman, the wise man for the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, went off on Conor McGregor in a past interview and said this about the notorious Conor McGregor, and I quote, "I'm not a grandfather, but I appreciate the fact that I'm old enough to be one, number one, and I'm still striving on top. I would like to see if Conor McGregor at 57 is still striving at the very top of the entire industry. We'll see if he's even relevant at 57. We'll see if he's even alive to 57 with his lifestyle now. Number 2, Paul Heyman said. Number 3, it's not that he tweeted to me. I picked the fight with him. Let's be honest about this," Heyman said. He, as a Roman Reigns wannabe, did the Paul Heyman style, title on each shoulder, and gave a shout out to himself. Of course he did. The ultimate self-promoter in McGregor. Standing 9 feet tall and weighing 155 pounds and 5'4". So with that in mind, I said, look at Conor McGregor, a Roman Reigns wannabe. And of course, he said, "Oh, be careful, Grandpa, I'll break your jaw in 3 places. And with all of this stuff going on in the wrestling world, a lot of MMA fans and sports entertainment fans have been wanting Conor McGregor to step foot inside the wrestling ring. We got to see it from UFC legends like Brock Lesnar and Ken Shamrock, who, have been in the octagon before. And Conor McGregor is one of the biggest mixed martial arts stars in the UFC. One that makes a lot of noise. He's even got an opportunity to fight Floyd Money Mayweather in a boxing bout. And even though he came up a little short, McGregor is still always going to be one of the greatest, UFC fighters of all time. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Seeing this graphic popping up on my newsfeed of a dream match between Roman Reigns and Conor McGregor, this is something, if I were WWE, I would try to see if Conor McGregor's available for SummerSlam in Detroit. Because honestly, this could be a great blockbuster dream match. And going all the way back to 2016, Roman Reigns took shots at Conor McGregor, calling him little and to tell him to shut up. And now McGregor, is pretty much fighting back, taking shots at the Tribal Chief, and they're going back and forth on Twitter. And honestly, Roman Reigns right now is about to be at 1,000 days as WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion, and he's already winning the ring with some of the best within the past 3 years. And honestly, SummerSlam, the blockbuster of the summer for WWE. If I were them, I would be trying to get this blockbuster match to happen because Conor McGregor is a big name outside of the business. And if you have Conor McGregor show up on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, probably SmackDown because Roman got drafted #1 to the SmackDown brand, you definitely can do something there. And a lot of eyes will be back on the WWE product, and especially for a Premier Live event, you're going to get twice the amount of viewers for this SummerSlam blockbuster main event. And I know a lot of people don't like the fact that part-timers get an opportunity. I know, I even expressed it, I believe, on an older episode of Hot Takes about Logan Paul, why he shouldn't be going for the championship. Even though the match was fantastic, Logan Paul only had a few matches under his belt. But this is an opportunity that you can't say no to, just like the Logan Paul match in Saudi Arabia. With Conor McGregor versus Roman Reigns, this is a blockbuster headliner, and it makes sense. You can have Roman Reigns come out, pretty much, taking shots at the entire WWE roster, saying that he has been going on for almost 1,000 days as WWE Universal Champion. There's no competition here. I have nothing for SummerSlam. There comes McGregor coming out, calling Roman Reigns out, and these two can have a classic at SummerSlam, and it would be a fight that a lot of people would love to see. Even though the outcome obviously would probably be Roman Reigns coming out on top, this would be a huge thing for WWE. They can get a lot of eyes on the product with Conor McGregor doing this one match with Roman Reigns. And right now in WWE, there is nobody, not even WWE, there is nobody in pro wrestling bigger than Roman Reigns right now. And if there was a time to pull the trigger and to have this match happen, it would be SummerSlam. Conor McGregor versus Roman Reigns. And by the way, this is not a report. This is not going to happen. This is just a rumor. A lot of wrestling fans in the wrestling world, they have been, talking about this for the past week since the whole Twitter thing has been happening between McGregor and Reigns. And it's just something to fantasize about, and something on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel we love to do is fantasy booking. And what better fantasy booking than one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters in Conor McGregor versus Roman Reigns? But guys, let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see Conor McGregor step foot inside the WWE ring and fight Roman Reigns at SummerSlam? This is something that we need to get trending, because right now with Roman Reigns, being the biggest star in wrestling, going against one of the biggest stars in mixed martial arts, this could really put wrestling back on the map, getting more eyes on the product. And right now, what a time to be alive as a pro wrestling fan. AEW All In is about to be sold out at Wembley Stadium, and that company has only been around for 4 years. Impact Wrestling just got Trinity Fatu, a great underrated signing for them. Also, AEW is making lots of moves, having a show now on Saturdays. WWE just sold to Endeavor, which, by the way, is a partner of WWE and the UFC. So there could definitely be some potential there of McGregor versus Reigns. But guys, if you enjoyed this week's episode of Hot Takes, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not, we are Wrestling Maniac yet already. Subscribe, turn on the post notifications. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias and other YouTube pages, all that down below. In addition, you want shorter clips of the podcast, you can go follow us on our social media pages, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all that down below. And of course, to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.